This is Nigeria. Nigeria is divided into 6 geopolitical zones: the northeast, northwest, north central, southwest, south-south, and southeast. Each of these geopolitical zones have things they are known with, from the food to the dressing and to the dance. I'm an Igbo girlie, which is the southeastern part of Nigeria, and we are known for one thing: business. In 2023, content creation is also business, but we have one question.
Why don't creators thrive in the East?
Me that doesn't even like cold food. Maybe eating.
My dear.
Before it will get cold,
Like,
to the point where I cannot eat it again. Have you started?
yes, hear me. But let's talk about what we're here.
Yeah.
Victoria, what's the first conversation we're supposed to have?
Give us. We need to take it. Give us. Give us. Ciao. Give us.
Should we start with leveling up in your 20s
No, I
or being a creator in the Southeast?
Okay, please let's talk about it.
Really?
Oh my god!
You want to pour out your heart. This is the part where that tweet comes alive. That's it. They say that song P-Square sang, you know, easy. But they sang it too early. There is not that they sang
It's high time we talk about this thing.
Seriously.
My question actually is, why don't creators thrive in the East?
I would say it's more of a awareness thing.
I think it's true because for me, I started my YouTube channel like earlier in the days. So I started YouTube when people were not like very embracive of it. Because I remember then, like I think it was 2017, maybe 2016. And I started my YouTube channel and I'll go to ShopRite. The ShopRite just came out, so I was so excited. So I go to ShopRite to film. No, I just didn't have my camera. No, you don't allow this here.
No,
you have to speak management. I'm like, I'm not recording anybody. I'm just recording the thing I'm coming to buy and on my face. We don't allow this here. We don't allow this here. So you're so frustrated. I know people don't like embarrassing themselves.
Yeah.
So for you to avoid the whole drama, you just rather not like take your videos outside. You get?
I think I've done that before. That was
When they stopped you.
The guy came, I was like, they don't allow filming. I just gave him bombastic side eye. The guy went out. I think some of those things, it's not like management is against it. It's just that the workers, because of their level of mentality, they feel like you shouldn't do it. Not that management is against it.
Are you sure? Because I went to Aba, I went to film. The man said I cannot film because it feels like someone is going to copy his craft. I swear. I said, because obviously they're taking a video. It feels like, oh, they're going to take it and copy what I'm doing and everything. He doesn't know it's extra publicity for
his business.
Your business, your brand and everything.
And even if someone wants to take it, can even take it on like a master class.
Yeah.
Learn from him.
People understand. Like I think with Gen Zs, we need to talk about Gen Zs like later. But I think with the whole thing happening right now in the world, everybody's trying to like embrace videos because they're not doing videos. They're weird.
Your own.
Like literally, you're weird. But back then, Kate was a struggle.
Seriously.
Hey God. Because we grew up in Abia State, we saw Abia State finish, to be very honest. So we didn't have like these big restaurants that were nice, the environment were good and everything. Exactly. So we had to like work with orange and green, by the way. You know, the crunchies, orange, I mean, crunchies are the Okay. So we had that orange.
Shots fired.
Jesus, that orange and green. It feels like every restaurant was always painted orange and green. What happened to white? Like just here now. When I say people, if they want to have business meetings, they just use them here because it just makes sense how every color is blending into each other. You don't even say welcome to my YouTube channel.
Do you know? I said, let me go put it. I said, you know, go eat through. Just butterfly tried to Kate Johnson, and I, Kate Chibihe Johnson, I'm going to be your captain for today's ride. And I've got one question for you. Are you ready to ride with us? And today we have a co-pilot.
Yeah.
A co-pilot. The person of General.
I knew a Kate was as this general thing.
General the sunshine. Allah. Sunshine wears really hard. Like the question is not what does sunshine do. The question is actually what does sunshine do.
I agree. I second.
Sunshine is a digital creator. She's an ace video editor. She's a businesswoman, and we're talking about 7 figures.
Please God, amen. Amen.
We're doing small children's business, 7 figures business. Sunshine makes sense, right? Because I know there's a time for gazing. Make sure that you make it.
Yeah,
a lot of things. Sunshine makes sense. Sunshine is a host, like events. She hosts events. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
When will I be like?
Oh please.
No, I'm serious. Sunshine is the embodiment of showing up and showing out. So It's such an honor to have my YouTube channel.
Such an honor to be
thank
here,
you,
guys.
thank
Oh my
you.
God.
Obrigado a Santana.
Let me tell you, Kate has done like an extraordinary. I don't need to talk again. Kate has done an extraordinary job in introducing me, and I'm really happy to be on her channel.
Same
So when I'm looking back, I'm like, hello, I did collaboration with her. You can't talk to, you can't see twice. So for me also, I feel the East does not have, just like what you said about enabling environment. I think we don't have that, a lot of that. And then it feels like if you blow in the East, it's a one-sided type of blow. Like it's not a general, like it's not global or national.
Yes,
You know,
you're a
in
local champion.
you know, in Lagos, you're blowing like
Yes, now
people
you watch everybody.
Exactly. Yes, I feel the East is
Yeah.
blowing, you know, to blow, but it's try.
They're all coming.
That's it. I just feel that's about the East. And another thing again, if you're even to ask me, I feel Igbos. I think we have a problem.
I think so.
I'm telling you, I think we have it. I think
And we are both Igbo, so it's not like we are.
yes, it's not like exactly. So it's where we are from. I want to blame it to the fact that in initial stage we start with business, and then those people in the western side they start with education. So obviously education, where you feel like do business and have a lot of money, there's a clear difference between someone that did business and did it like studied well. Do you get
It's not like you know you're a creator.
Yes,
From creating, you've incorporated business.
exactly.
You've used your audience to sell hairbands.
But
What I'm wearing now, I bought it from Sunshine.
exactly. Say
Body suit to sell. Sunshine sold Odara.
that's what I'm not saying.
What else have you sold? Your course, your video
Yeah, my
editing
video-
course. That's also business. So business does not necessarily mean that you are selling rice
Or Maggie
or Maggi or pepper.
Mm.
There are business sides to everything.
Let's not even go far. I went for Shiloh, right? So at the end of Shiloh, it was Saturday and everything. So the people was talking about some of the books he has written. That's a side
That's
of business in church.
in ministry.
Yes,
Yes.
because you can say, "Oh, I wrote a book and then it's quite about." Nobody will know.
Yeah. Do you know that nothing that limits creators in this part of the world is that culture thing? Once they see you as somebody that creates, there's this level of Toza Queen they see about you. Especially if you know the things they said about me when I was growing up. Maybe like this, I'm coming to a restaurant.
Yeah.
Now, hi guys, so I'm at Roots Restaurant. Oh, this place is so nice. You know, or one them on your course now. Sunshine.
This
The judgment.
I can relate.
They even told me they'll get pregnant when I enter school.
This particular story.
So once they see that you're that active child, automatically, and then you won't get for a creator, you have to have that energy. If you don't have that energy, how can you come to the camera?
Hi,
Hello.
guys.
Me, I will say it's one of the things to work on because I don't know, I'm only so
Laid back.
reserved when I'm doing my business. I want to be more
Out
because
there.
I know it's in me, but it's just that I have my moments.
Yeah.
I have my moments of extrovertedness.
Yeah.
But it's in me. So sometimes even it limits me from vlogging. So I think that thing now started making you
To be like, so you
you
be watching yourself. Aisha, I'm not doing too
much,
This kind of
stifling
thing.
yourself.
Yeah.
Like, you know how I think I don't know if it was a clip I saw on Instagram. First, it was a movie, an extra from a movie. So this was like, when I tell you to jump, you don't tell me you can't jump. You ask me how high.
Yeah.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So in the East, is the reverse is the case.
Yeah.
At least where I'm coming from, nobody will even ask me to jump in the first place. As far as you are walking, you are fine.
Yes.
So that mediocrity thing is there.
Yes.
As far as you are walking, you are fine.
Yeah.
But for adventure, I ever conceived the idea of jumping. Instead of telling me jump higher, they'll even ask me why are you jumping. So I think that culture is also very prevalent here in the East. Is this year that I deliberately started sweeping that nonsense out of my life? Do you know what I now ask myself? As this person keeps thinking this thing, now what will happen? Will you need me down and flog me? So if you don't need me down and flog me, then I can't do it.
You know what I just tell myself? What's the highest anybody can do?
Do you understand?
To laugh.
Laugh.
And that's
Come
on
on,
you.
no. It come on, no, nothing else.
That's it. That's on you.
Sometimes people in the East, most times you see them, they have this low self-esteem.
Yeah.
You see children in Lagos, they'll be talking with so much audacity.
Thank you so much.
So you see somebody that you're looking
I
at
went to
the
the same school, so yes, we could relate to the fact that people from Abia,
Abuja, in Lagos, their audacity. You see them, they wear nonsense like this and come out with their
their
posts like this.
like,
And the reason they post, you that is wearing something better than their own, you feel like they're better
you
than
start
you.
doubting yourself.
I'm telling you.
It's crazy.
You start feeling like they're better than you
Yes.
because of audacity.
Yes.
So here we're trained to like be conservative
Yes, don't
and
do
they
too
don't
much.
do so much. She's as a woman,
Oh God. Oh God.
as a woman, if you do, who will marry you? Who will marry you? That's literally means woman with two legs. Do you understand?
Those people are even the people that have tendency of doing the worst
Things,
that
but
you
maybe
do.
they'll do it in the secret
Yeah.
place. The fellowship I attended were quite conservative. So me, I'll do my makeup, I'll wear my earring, I'll wear my fine gown or skirt and blouse, anyone. And the thing is that in all these things, I will still be modest, still be decent.
Yes.
But the thing is that I have to sleep. I'll still tie her tie. But tell me, so tonight we'll have some announcements to make. See me, I will strut to the stage with my heel.
I trust you.
So for that kind of thing,
Look at you.
even if I become VP, so persons used to look at it, they'll be like, who is this girl? Who does she think she is?
I swear.
It was a who does she think she is?
And it gets people annoyed though. Like they don't like you because
she's proud.
Yes.
Bossy. Do you know the funny thing is that a lot of them now, after graduation, I can't even count the number of persons that have reached out to me and said, girl, you showed me the light.
Are you serious?
Sometimes when people criticize things, they criticize it from their level of exposure and understanding.
Yeah. She has gone through a lot though.
My sister. What have I not seen?
I do not like. I don't think I.
What have I not seen? It's not what have I seen. What? You know the point where people in your church are saying that you get pregnant when you enter school.
Jesus, was that bad? Like, me, I'm thinking that was that about. Yeah, I don't know that one as well.
It was all for my good actually.
It helps you to prove it, like to tell yourself that you're
in the process of trying to prove a point. I now go closer to God.
Yeah, that's. I think another again that we can also discuss about is like the way forward. We already talked about like the issues, the fact that people are not opening up. But one of the things I'm seeing now is that things are beginning to change. Do you get, with the fact that you even took permission from people also that they were willing highest to pay money. Do you get? I feel like with the becoming of Gen Z and social media being a thing, because I think that initial period, social media was a thing, but people's parents saw it as you're wasting your time.
Yes.
So with the whole YouTube thing, when I started now, because I said very early, my parents were not like, you're a girl, it's not everything you put on social media. People are that the internet never forgets this one, that one. And then my mom would always be like, that you should, and it only like it online. I say mother, I call my mother. I say mother, I see this internet. I did. So with the fact that my parents were also Easterners, assuming maybe one person is abroad, one person abroad will just be
supporting you,
or maybe one person is in it. The only person that stood by me during that period was Bella. Bella is very instrumental to my life. So whenever I talk about her, it's not based on the fact that she's just what I'm seeing here. Like she was someone that saw like believed in when nothing did, you're not seeing any results. You post, nobody responds. Not like now that things are better and everything. The fact that people are getting money, from it. Parents actually, when they see results, when they say that you're not making money,
will believe.
When I realized I had a community for real was last year in Lagos.
Okay.
Do you get? You know when you sell something that you really sell, you now know that, hey, so we're now watching from, I think, for final year, last year, this to now. So she sort of sees like the response, like, I used to post my response, I get stuff I get, and so she sort of sees it, and then the fact that, they are booking you here, you are doing this job here, you don't even want to hear that kind of thing. So she's now seeing the results. I just feel that like it's not something about you saying, because I'm frustrated in this angle, then you now say, okay, I've given up on content creation.
Yeah.
Do you also think that you would have to move to somewhere like Lagos before you make it? Is it possible for you to make it in the East before you move to Lagos? Because it feels like it's a pattern.
I feel like that answer is a 50-50 thing. Let me answer you.
Because she's in Lagos. let's say the truth.
Let me say, I wouldn't say you need to move to Lagos for you to make it. I don't think so. The only thing is that it's more of about expanding your mind. And sometimes it's easier to expand your mind when you're in that environment than when you are not. Social media is social media. I understand that you can be watching people in Lagos and be replicating what they're doing, but then being in that environment, sunshine. This past 1 year that I worked in Lagos, I grew the hell up.
Are you telling me what I know?
I grew up. You know how maybe you need a job done in the East, they'll be giving you excuses of him and should be this one.
Not like
nobody gives a damn in Lagos. So there's usually that sense of urgency that you know that if I don't deliver on this thing, I'm going to be in trouble. Not like they're going to beat me, but your professional, there's something they call it professional integrity is going to be questioned. So because you know that there are a lot of smart people around you don't want to do that nonsense. Especially when I went to law school, I saw people's CV.
And you know you were playing. I never even see CV.
You see CV, sunshine. My bunkmate was a first class student from OAU. You see this girl's CV.
Someone that has not finished school.
You see her CV. The first time I saw her CV, I staggered. As I wanted to faint. And I'm saying literally, as in Aljuburum. She had entered in KPMG. She had entered in Afe Babalola's firm. She had entered Agara. I'm telling you. Different awards she had won. Different competitions she had been in. And me, for all my standard, I was doing very well. I was a champion. No such. No cool champion. Jesus Christ. I was like, God, I beg, waiting with this. That was the point where I now realized that
there's a lot to do.
The first feeling I felt was shame. Then I now felt overwhelmed. Then on the long run, I now started adjusting. And I feel like right now, I know I've caught up. But the only thing is now excelling above my contemporaries. That's the stage I am at right now. Lagos people will pay you well, but you might have to work around the clock sometimes.
Yeah, I agree.
What they know is deliver.
Deliver.
And the truth is that there are 1,001 persons that are willing to deliver, all like in the East.
True.
So you now, you're not just delivering, you have to deliver better than others for it to be outstanding. So that's why I think it's as if it's better to move to Lagos as a creator.
Yeah.
Because it pushes you, it motivates. Do you know that since I came back, my mother has been telling me, even my siblings, you've changed though. You've changed though. You've changed though. One day there was one content I needed to put out. So we came back from a wedding. I was so tired. Everyone was so tired.
And you
so
had
I was saying, please, I was saying, are you not tired? Like, since when I told her,
You don't understand.
you don't stop when you are tired, you stop when you are done.
Just like what you said about enabling environment. I feel that Lagos is more enabling than it just feels like the New York of the US. Do you understand the fact that New York in US?
Yes, now.
Okay.
New York is the Lagos of
We never travel.
Washington is Abuja of
Oh,
US.
I think I know go call England. No verse. And then also I feel that brands are very
more in Lagos.
brands are strategic even to send PR packages to
you
people in Lagos
yes.
more. If you did business, like if you are a business owner, like creator business owner, you find out that sometimes whenever you want to order something, they'll ask you, are you in Lagos? That's the first question. I know a lot of jobs I lost, wedding jobs I would have done because I was not in Lagos. It feels like there's a bulk of people willing to pay for your services there. But then I also feel that there's a thriving period of everybody's life. There's a growth period. And that growth period is not a period where you're supposed to blow. Like, so you be so known. Because it's a period where you have to like struggle, know how to do this one. Build capacity for whatever that is coming in. Because it will always get better if you keep showing up. Me and my sisters used to say, now who give us purpose? Also, if I'm going to send it to Eastern like creators, because my man Eastern creator, it's Lagos and Abuja. I'm telling you, like you said, for Eastern creators, I feel that there's a level of laxity in this place. People relax. If you're in Lagos, Kate,
you'll be on your toes.
Thank you.
The environment actually.
Thank you.
The environment you see people flying drone for 10 minutes to
Thank you, my darling.
So you know that it's not by keeping camera
Good.
shooting.
Good.
So like it will just make you sit on your toes and it exposes you even networking and everything.
Yeah.
I think we'll close out with this. Don't limit yourself because you're not in Lagos.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't think it's or make yourself feel less.
Have you noticed that sometimes you say by the time I buy iPhone I'll start creating?
Yeah, I'm not going to create anything.
Also, 2024 is around the corner.
Yeah.
So I'm already saying by next I'll start. But the truth is that whatever I want to do next day,
You can as well start it now.
You can as well start it now. Your 2024 already looks like
What
you're
you're doing now.
What you're doing now. So if you're not yet in Lagos, maybe because you don't have the means, you don't have food to stay, because accommodation is also a very big problem in Lagos. It's very expensive and all that. If you're not there yet, start from where you are. There's something about track record. Even if you go to Lagos, it's better you have poor videos than to have
none at all.
Whether you are doing video or podcast or anything, just start from where you are. It's not like Lagos is the higher mind. But in as much as it's a better environment for a creator, but then start from where you are. And having platforms like Instagram, YouTube. See, it's all like Bella now. Bella has been in Aba she relates with people that in Lagos. People that have seemingly made it in Lagos and all that. So you can start from where you are, but let your taste be global.
Can't see Naman on YouTube.
Started from Enugu.
Yes, even Dima Ometu. Also from Enugu. Who else again? There's another person again. I've forgotten the other person. Nelo is in Port Harcourt. Nelo Keke.
Are you serious?
Yes, she's not in Lagos, she's in Port Harcourt.
She's not in Port Harcourt?
Yes. A lot of people you can take a cue from that they are starting from a particular place that you don't even think that they worry them so much. Even Diana Ikwe that before she relocated to YouTube audio, like you understand, I have more money. I have share in YouTube. So I'm saying like even Diana before she moved to Saudi Arabia, she was also like she was in Aba. Then I was an Omaya babe. Then I was when she came to one museum. I was supposed to go and meet her, but I think something happened. I did not go. She was at one museum. If you go down her videos, you see them. She lives in Aba. I think she's moved from Aba State. Then she now moved to Port Harcourt. She also lived, so I think neither in Delta or so one of those. Like, you go down her videos, so she was in university now. Before she now finally moved to Port Harcourt because of marriage. There's always something to always look back at. Because when you now start seeing your glory, you're like, let me go and check myself then and compare God's faith. So I just do it.
Thank you guys for watching. Any part of this video that you enjoyed, please go out to the comment section.
Please.
Subscribe, like, share.
Could be so
Thank you guys.
I beg. Please, moving on. We have money to be made. We are going to the next video, okay? Make sure you watch it. You don't want to hear stories.